Good afternoon. My name is David Grothus. Today's date is September 3rd of 2018. The title of my speech is Good Judgment and Decisions Require Morality from All Leaders. Our nation is composed of millions of citizens. Some are moral, some are immoral. Some are wise, some are ignorant. The goal of every citizen is to live a virtuous life based on being disciplined, prudent, and good. Moral and wise citizens want to live in safe and secure communities. Our leaders today are wise to the ignorant and immoral to the wise. A leader is immoral when they do not affirm the rule of law or their oath of office today. Disciplined citizens are wise and prudent. Wisdom takes discipline and patience. The ignorant are undisciplined and impatient. The reward of patience and discipline is a good life. Injustice is a byproduct of immorality. Leaders who do not affirm the rule of law violate their conscience and their oath of office with acceptance of injustice, do a disservice to the citizens who pay their taxes to them. The basis of any culture or civilization is justice, truth, and the rule of law. Government leaders must honor the truth, seek justice, and affirm the rule of law at all times. Citizens live under the laws made by Congress, and those leaders are just, moral, and wise. To abide in truth, a citizen will remain free to pursue life and happiness. To not honor the truth, leaders who fail to affirm the oath of office and the rule of law are chained down with the weight of shame and despair. This air of judgment to not affirm the rule of law is so great, the darkness caused by their dereliction of duty is so great, and the shame produced is monumental. There can be no freedom, there can be no liberty in a nation that does not uphold truth, the rule of law, every day of the week, every week of the month, and every month of the year. The United States started with George Washington being a man who was wise, prudent, and patient. Abraham Lincoln was a wise, prudent, and patient man. It is time to correct error, to accept the truth, and pursue justice. 60,000 Americans have died because the laws made by Congress are not enforced by governors, mayors, police officers, and sheriff deputies who have a sworn legal duty to enforce every law made by Congress. Did you hear that? Congress makes laws, and the people, the governors, mayors, police officers, sheriff deputies, and all citizens have a duty to do their civic duty and have the laws that are broken enforced. To not protect the good is both unreasonable and illogical. Leaders must fulfill their duty to affirm the rule of law, and any leader who fails to honor their oath of office to uphold and defend the Constitution and protect the good from the immoral, the ignorant, and lawbreakers has committed the crime of insurrection to federal law. And every single person that makes a decision to undermine the rule of law is an insurrectionist. They belong in prison, detained, and deported. 60,000 American citizens have been killed by the direct neglect of duty by mayors, sheriffs, police officers, and governors who believe in the sanctuary city policy, which is unconstitutional. They breached their legal duty to enforce the law. They're obstructing justice on behalf of the citizens in their jurisdiction. They're harboring and aiding illegal aliens. And there are thousands of crimes on a day-to-day basis as a byproduct of these leaders. I'm talking about police officers, sheriff deputies, mayors, and the governors of many states that do not affirm their oath of office and do not enforce the law as it's written in the Constitution. Error, injustice, and immorality must end today. God will not forget Kate Steinle, who was killed by an illegal alien under the jurisdiction of Mr. Jerry Brown in California, and the Assembly in California, whose leader's name is Kevin De Leon, who voted for a policy that is unconstitutional and violated the rights of every citizen in California. Every single leader who affirms this unconstitutional decisions belong in jail. They belong detained. They belong in front of a judge or a jury and tried for insurrection. It would be a good idea to begin detaining and deporting every single illegal alien in the United States. The rule of law must be enforced every day of the week, every week of the month, every month of the year. God will surely judge the guilty as he judged those in Sodom and Gomorrah with fire and brimstone. Believe it or not, God will judge the guilty for failure to fulfill their oath of office. You have a great day, and God bless you.